Hello world, we're live. It's me, the Jcrow, and we're in Adobe Animate today with some more of the Happy Dance. There isn't much longer left of Artfight. I believe this is the last week of it, so we really need to buckle down and try and get as much done as possible before time runs out. Sebastian Solus, hi, hello, welcome. You're first in chat today. How are you doing? How have you been? Today I started a session 0 of D&D. I've never played D&D before, so it'll be interesting to see where that goes. I'm just taking a minute to do the audio check first, which involves opening YouTube. Oh, it's already a like on the video. Congrats to whoever the first on that one was, and thank you. That was really quick. I was literally just loading it in the comments on my phone. Okay, audio check one moment. I'm going to try moving the mic back a little bit. Okay, that should be good. And then step 2 is Discord links. And Sebastian Solus, I posted to Twitter. I will check it once we're all set up. Hang on. Let me see. And to the live stream channel. Because it put on last week a happy dance. And I will share it to Squeaky Clean's server too. Squeaky Clean's streaming Ratchet and Clank 2 today. I was just watching the stream. I still have it open, it's just like muted, so I can hear what I'm doing. Nisty, hello. Hi, Nisty. How you doing? How's your finger doing after your impromptu surgery? Let's see what I was looking for. Oh, yes, Discord links. There's something I'm forgetting. I know I'm forgetting something. Ah, yes, I wanted to start a poll early. Because who are we going to animate? Somebody attacked me. They have 2 characters that I'm interested in working with. And I was just gonna let chat pick them. So the username is Mimily. I believe they've got one character who's called Winifred, and another one. Where'd she go? I believe the other one's called Lady Cordelia. I gotta find her first. Is it? Oh, not. Oh, it's Cordelia Windbury. So she's still called Cordelia, but she'd probably be called Lady Windbury. So we're gonna let Paul choose between these 2 characters. So don't vote yet until I put them on the screen, unless you're really biased to names. User, you have extra fingers? That's crazy, Nisty. My fingers are great, but my right ring finger hurts like hell, so I gotta fix that. Oh, Cordelia's already got a bias. Well done. Okay, hang on. Where's Animate gone? Animate's over here, so put there. We're going to reveal. Ta-da! So we're working on Shane today, who's in the middle of the canvas, but I wanted to know who to do. So Winifred is on the left in the green-brown dress, and Cordelia is on the right in the blue dress. So I want to know your favourites between those 2, please, everyone. Also, thank you for the likes on video as well. A few more of those. Cordelia for the win. Misty, only 2 fingers, you're running out. And Astroblaze, hi. Astroblaze, I've sent you some interesting resources on Discord. There's the stuff you asked for the backgrounds, but there's also a GIF I've sent you. I was going to get something off YouTube. I swear. It wasn't YouTube, it's Twitter. We're going to take a quick look at the new post that Sebastian has on Twitter. New username again? New username? So, what's everyone been up to the past few days? I'm sorry I missed another stream, but there are reasons for this. So session 0 of a D&D campaign happened today. I mentioned right at the beginning, but I'll mention it again now people are actually in chat. I think session 0 is where you kind of meet the players and discuss and design your character. Like, not design visually, but kind of put together their stats, work out who they are and what they want to be doing. I'm going to be a goblin. Pirate Goblin Ranger. Oh my gosh, Sebastian, I love them. Ooh, who are they? They're so cool. Is it an OC or is it a character from something? Cryglitch, hey, how are you? Hi. I'm in good spirits. I'm just really tired because it's been one of them weeks where you just keep going and every day has something on. She's got to keep going. But I believe we're all set up and ready to go. Cordelia is still winning. So the one in the blue dress is winning at the moment. It's a very nice color, really. Oops. Yeah, we're working on Shane today. Misty, I ate the others. Oh, well, that's a shame, unfortunate. Cordelia for the win. Look at her. Sebastian. A character from a horror game. Okay. How are you, Cryglitch? Thank you for asking. So let's make sure we're on the right layer. We've got the pen tool out. We're on the right layer. Yes. Character A. Character B. But today is Shane. Shane is for a chesterjester in chat. So let's think. Should I start? Which features shall we start with? So the hat is like a very loose, rounded hat. I'm gonna say like this because there are other reference images too. And then we'd have the hair sticking over it like this, kind of. So we start with the hat probably, and then overlap the bits of hair that are in front of it. Cryglitch, I've noticed I've either been getting lots of your stuff just on FYP. You know where For You page just gives old posts of people's stuff? So I don't know whether it's a case of it's just showing me all the art you've been doing this week in general, or if you've been on an absolute, like, rolling ball down a hill, like, worth of art this month. It could be both. So I don't know if it's showing me like your previous videos or if you're just making loads of illustrations recently. Either way, well done, well done. But if you're like having a very artistic month, very impressive amount of artworks coming from your TikTok. Very cool. Speaking of Astro Blaze, have you seen any more of the zombie dance you mentioned? Or any more sketchbook work? Both are good. Both is good. Looks awful, right? Onion skin. Let's start with the band, shall we? Has anyone in chat played any D&D? Cryglitch, how many OCs do you still have to happy dance? And Nisty, I'm getting my ass handed to me, an expert in Left 4 Dead 2. Oh, I'm sorry, Nisty. Maybe it'd help if you had extra fingers. And Cryglitch, I can count because I have tabs open. So there's lots of people I could attack on the wheel. Revenge wise, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 revenges open left to try and get done this week. I'm gonna do my best. And then in between doing all that, I've done attacks as well as revenges. But because we're getting near the end of the week, I'm going to try and prioritize getting revenges done. So I think it's only fair. I'd like a really cute illustration of Colby came through like last night. It's like a little icon. He looks super fluffy. It's adorable. So my Artfight is actually the underscore Jcrow, I believe, still. If anyone wants to go and check out the art. Nah, that's not right. Let's try that again. Do you have any revenges or anything planned, Craiglitch? Right, let's try a rounded. Considering the angle, I think we could do a rounded hat angle here. So like I'm saying rounded because I'm mumbling about the perspective. Sorry. Sebastian. Also new post just now. And I'm a drawer. What are you gonna be drawing? What are you drawing? Craiglitch. Thanks, and I'm so sad the Artfight is ending in 4 days. It is sad, but at the same time, just because Artfight's ended doesn't mean you have to stop doing art trades or stuff. If it's things that you find enriching or like it makes you happy, it helps with art block, you can still do surprise art. I literally used to do it all the time. In fact, I still do requests on that on the channel on YouTube. So when I read it, I was like, well, I kind of used to do this sort of stuff anyway, so why not try Artfight? It's just a more formal way of doing the thing, you know? So if you're enjoying it, you can either A, still do the surprise art element, or B, if you like the art trade element, you can still find trade partners. Sorry, I was getting tongue-tied. Art trad partners? What's that even mean? Yes, I think the reason I picked Shane was I really liked his hair. I like the color, I like the two-tone hair. See, the hat's round. Trying to keep that roundness consistent. I think I just deflated his hat though. This boy, based on his write-up and Artfight, is from the year 2033. I think. I think it was 2033. Future. But everything's made of silver, just like on SpongeBob. I'm kidding. I'm just making a SpongeBob reference because it was there. Gosh, I don't even know. We've got 5 votes on which lady to animate. So far, Cordelia's in the lead. So, if you've got any fans, Cordelia is on the right. Yeah, blue dress. Also, Sebastian's solo, so I'm just refreshing the Twitter page, but nothing's there. Nothing's there. Oh, something's there. It's Ren. Oh, that is a pretty design. I like that. I think is the XEXEM pronouns pronounced Z-Zen? Is that correct? So yes, Winifred on the left, Cordelia on the right. 5 volts from the poll. User. Very relaxing. What was very relaxing? Either way, not terrible. Cry glitch. I've done everything now. Now I'm attacking random people who have few defenses. Well, that's kind. I did 3 art trades. I just didn't upload it on TikTok 'cause I'm lazy. That's valid. Oh, you love the accent. Is the accent relaxing? Well, thank you. Oops. Accidental Photoshop there. So, user, did you find the channel from Artfight tags? Are you here for art normally and it just happens to be Artfight? How did you find the channel? It's always an interesting question to ask. Hmm? Are we deflating the hat too much there? Probably. And then no, it's deflated again. They keep popping the hat. Who's doing that, honestly? But yes, currently the potential D&D party is going to be Squeaky Clean, who is playing as a cat boy. He tried really hard to find classes that would allow him to be a cat boy. He worked really hard for that. So I think it's definitely a victory. I'm a pirate goblin. Um, we also have my cousin who's playing as a gnome. And someone else is playing as something that I don't. Oh, trifling? Tiefling? A trifle? Absolutely a trifle. Let's go with that. A demon-esque character. Nope. Struggling a little bit with a hat, but I think we got there in the end. It might be a bit too wobbly now that I've said that out loud. Ooh, we don't need you, Tabby. It's a bit wobbly. Let's see, where's it wiggling? That frame and that frame. We don't want a dent in the middle of the hat. Dent needs to be gone. Ah, Squeaky Clean, a tiefling. Okay. Splatoon, hi! I'm back, my little demons. Welcome. Mime type, I got a stream recommended to me by YouTube randomly. Oh, nice. Algorithm be algorithming. How you doing, Splatoon? Mime type, nice to see you both. User, I was at one of your Artfight streams like 1 or 2 weeks ago, but I haven't had time to watch your streams. So I guess Artfight is what made me start watching you. Okay, valid. And Craiglich, I've attacked almost 60 people on Artfight. I think I like it a little too much. Splatoon, Squeaky, what? And user, I've got to go. See you next stream. Bye bye. Thank you for joining in. It was great to see you. Tiefling, by the way, Splatoon is what one of the other people are playing as in D&D. I forgot the name. I think the hat should work once we've got some hair and other features going with it. And user, I'll watch the VOD. Okie dokie. We'll try and get some good arts on the channel then. On the VOD before you come back. So next if we do the hair. Oh, Astroblaze, did you check the gifts on the Discord? There may or may not be a Rika in it. You have motivation to want to check the Discord. Ooh, you want to look at the Discord so bad. Your OC's there. Ooh. Actually, if I keep that in, you join together. They are. But has anyone in chat ever played D&D before? Or is it just me and Squeaky that are new in chat to the game? Or are we all new to the game? While we were there, a different person that we usually play Digimon with showed up, and he was just really excited about the concept of D&D, and I was like, "You like D&D, don't you?" Squidward meme, SpongeBob meme. I was like, "Do you wanna play?" And he was just like, it was like, where people are like, they're not asking because they don't want to be rude, but you can tell they're excited and kind of wish they could. Like he wasn't being mean or rude or anything. It was just like you could tell he was really excited, and I was like, "Do you want to play? Do you want to play?" Because there was only three of us anyway, so it's definitely room there for somebody else. So I think he's playing as a human something. I just remember the human bit. Astral Blaze, I did. You witnessed your girls. It is a GIF, it should be playing. Splatoon with the loading screen, you okay? I'm stressed because school like a hell is starting in 3 weeks. Oof, and Craigless, whose OC is this? Because he's so cute. The OC is called Shane. So the one in the middle that I'm working on is Shane. Shane belongs to Chester Jester, who's been in chat a couple of times. I've not seen them today. And they are called Chester Jester over on Artfight too, if you want to check out the character. The other two characters who I have a poll up for are Cordelia and Winifred. And they are for a revenge on Mirmille. So Mirmille on Artfight. And they're just around so chat can kind of help me pick who to attack because they both seem sweet. I think I wanted to do Cordelia originally, the one in blue. And the only reason I was hesitating is because personality wise, I'm looking at them thinking, and I'm thinking the other one looks more she looks more like a puppy. She's giving golden retriever a bit more is all basically. I'm like, she looks like she might. Again, at the same time, you've got like this expression here. And it's like she looks like she's generally kind of collected and calm, but I feel like definitely has a soft spot for something like sweets or cakes or something. I can see her doing a happy dance if no one's looking. Whereas this character's giving she doesn't care if you're looking. If she's giddy, she's giddy. She's gonna be happy. Nisty. My school is starting in 9 days. Squeaky clean. Human fighter with a subclass soldier. Ah, there we go. So we're getting a fighter soldier as the other person. He actually knows D&D. We don't. We don't even know if we'll like it yet. So, we're creative, so I think it should be fun. And that's got to be like a key element to games like that. Will it be fun? If you're creative, I think it's going to be a lot more fun. It's more likely you'll enjoy it, you know? Because there is definitely a role playing aspect to D&D. I think that's a lot of it. So if you're not very creative, or you don't enjoy improv or creativity, then I'm not sure it's a great game for you. To my knowledge, me and my cousin Squeaky, I know that we're pretty good for creativity and improv, so it should be good. Should be okay. Should be fine. I'm not saying the other people are bad, by the way. I'm saying I've never actually seen them in action, so to speak. So I can't attest to it, but I know that the person playing as a soldier has played before and really, really enjoys it. So I've got his word for it on that case. But I think it should be fine. I called my goblin Snurp. He's called Snurp Nerpington. Ah, my cousin's gnome has like a really nice name, something really like Elliewood or something really pretty. And that they were going for whimsy, and then they looked to the left and they literally double took. They were like looks away, snip, looks away again, looks back, snurp, snurp. I'm like, yes, snurp. Mr. Blaze, you're playing D&D without me. Sad face. It's because it's in the store. It's in the store IRL. It'll only be a one shot. And if all goes well, the plan would be, hopefully, to arrange another one shot for when you're actually visiting. If you can visit before Friday, you can join this one. You want to be in the area for Friday? This is with a different so there's a person playing. I'm not giving away names. But there's one extra player that we don't know that we were new to meeting. They seem fine. Like, and we didn't know the DM either. So the DM seems fine. The new person that we don't know seems fine. Everything seems like a good team. It's pretty chill. Everyone was happy when my cousin pulled out the Lego Batmans. They had like a whole collection of them. And then we had little pencils, obviously, to write stuff down with. And I was like, oh, I have a sharpener in my bag. And I pulled out like a little bunny shaped toy sharpener. Everyone was impressed with the sharpener. So everyone seems really chill. Trying to select that little piece in the middle, it just wasn't selecting. Yeah, wow, Cry Glitch, you've done like 60 attacks this 60 attacks. That's more than a singular drawing per day. You're going you're going all out. That is really impressive. Huge W there. Squeaky, use screen names question mark? Screen names. Yes. Confused loser toast soup. Not toast soup. No, yes, soup toasty soup. Soup sandwich. Soup somewhere. There's a little letter M out the way. I also learned other things about Artfights. Yesterday, like not attack chains or revenge chains are a thing that people will do. So apparently, if you upload an art, you can revenge it. For example, Cryglitch attacked Colby, and then I revenged the art by animating Fantas. So that's a revenge, and it works vice versa. But apparently, you can chain it. So I learned the chains exist where someone does the first attack, and then you revenge, and you just don't stop revenging, you just keep going. And I don't know. Not sure how I feel about it. It's like it'll never end, a never-ending battle. Until one of you just like your tablet pen breaks or something. Okay, so I think we're ready to move on with the hair now. So we can move on to these longer parts by Shane's head here. So he has like the tufts by the ear. And Uzi, hi, Uzi, welcome. I'm working on extra Artfight today. Also, anonymous shout out to whoever followed the channel offline. I don't know who you were because I went live when you followed, but appreciation all the same. And again, YouTube doesn't like letting us know when someone follows one live anyway, does it? Well, subscribes, not follows. How are you doing, Uzi? Anything fun? Oh, I've also re-downloaded Flipper Clip on my phone, so I can animate on the go a little bit as well. So I'm getting used to that again, and oh boy, that app has changed a lot since I last used it. It's all way more professional now. Way, way more professional. It's a good thing. I mean, it's a little awkward in some ways, but it might get better as I'm using it, you know? As I get used to it. Have you done any art today or this week at all, Uzi? Up to anything creative? You're playing Roblox right now. Valid. I was very tempted. I was low-key tempted to play Roblox. I've been tempted to do a few Roblox streams recently, and the main thing that's been stopping me is having stuff to do in terms of like getting animations out the way. Just believe it or not, this takes time. Look, it's fun. It's just quite busy, is all. Also, I know the back of his head is lacking volume, but I'm going to be drawing that back into a ponytail. At the moment, that's not the part we're working on. Oh, Nisty, have you had any more hater cats as well? You should do an Artfight attack themed with those hazard signs you've been making. I bet you could find a really cool OC that would match those hazard signs. So we have an art Discord in the description that's free to join, and Nisty has been making like wasn't a juggernaut one of them or something? They've been making these terrifying horror signs. I can only imagine how horrid it'd be to encounter one of them signs like in the night or on a forest trail. You imagine you're minding your business, just trying to enjoy nature, and you see a sign that's like, warning, multiple limbed, horrible cursed creature crawling in your direction. No, thank you. No, thank you. Not even a little bit, thank you. I am frightened. I would like to leave. Just leaving them around a park or something. You know them YouTube thumbnails where they're kind of a little bit clickbaity, and they'll put like a red circle on the page, and initially it's because it's supposed to actually be circling something to draw your attention to, but then some people did it clickbaity. They just start putting this red circle on things even though nothing was there. I saw a prank thumbnail on Artfight that someone was doing. I really like the harmless prank thumbnails. They're fun. Um, they've drawn someone's horror OC, and rather than anything spooky or serious for the thumbnail, they basically made a YouTube thumbnail out of it with like the shocked character pointing into the background, a big red circle around the horror OC's face. It was quite funny. Another prank thumbnail is when people will draw a really messy thumbnail that looks nothing like what they're drawing. It's like I could do this entire happy dance, and then it's the equivalent of people would intentionally be like, right, well, you're getting the shovel face, and then like you're getting the big lips, the weird anime eyes, like just going completely ham. I'm gonna draw your thumbnail with my hand that I don't usually draw with, and people just making a whole mess with it. Out of like again, nothing mean, nothing bullying the character or anything. And then you click on it and you've just got a masterpiece there. It's really funny. So it's like if I was to like try and draw with my right hand now. So it's obviously this is going to be a change. I think with my right hand, I'm slower. So if I try and draw it quickly with my right hand, it'll end up. Oh, and I don't have a glove on either. Ooh, wee! Spiral. Try and draw quickly. It's harder actually without an art glove on, but I can't be bothered moving the art glove across. 2, 3. Whoa, big eye. So do you see, you're seeing the quick difference here, right? It's a little bit wobblier, especially trying to draw quick with it. So it's left hand, right hand. And people will do like wobbly thumbnail versions of their art that they've gone, right. I'm gonna do this in like I've got a couple of minutes, right hand, go, go, go. And then you bash your thumbnail. You click on it and then you've got like fully rendered all the time in the world. It's really fun. Misty, imagine a horror Colby hazard sign. Man, I fucking love hazard signs. Colby would love his own horror sign. He'd be like, yeah, that's me. Fear me. Uzi, what should I play on Roblox? Dress to impress and try to work Pikachu into your next theme. Go and dress to impress, and regardless of the theme, you have to try and be on theme, but also make it low-key a Pikachu. That's your challenge. Misty, the latest hater cat was the this fucking sucks one, actually. That one was great. Oh my gosh, mime type, I'm finishing a hater cat right now. Cry glitch, out of context, but it's crazy how I started my OCs with a traumatized boy that got in an accident to save his little brother to a furry gay couple. Is is Fantaz part of the furry couple? Or is it a different OC that came from that universe? Like you made Fantaz and then made extra characters in the universe? Uzi, okay, bet. Good luck, good luck. Misty, play Guts and Black Power. Bruh, it's a day in Paris. Well, you've got to do Pikachu's day in Paris. It's a challenge. You asked for a challenge, you've got one. You're welcome. Whoops, didn't want that. Didn't want that either. Okay, so next I can. So he just has like, he has very spiky hair, but then he does also have the ponytail. I'm not liking that though. Tempted to have like one and then curl it in a little bit maybe. Do something kind of like this. Let's think. So the head's here, the ear is there. Yes, I have to design the goblin. I have to, for D&D as well, I have to make sure he's got an actual backstory. Yeah, Astro Blaze, you can join if you can get in the area in time. You are welcome to join. Unfortunately, it's not online. But it should just be a one shot anyway, and it gives us a chance to learn how the characters will run and how the game works. Yes, do you know what I've been animating as test animations on Flipperclip? A little Digimon, a Botamon. I was gonna do something with Mimi first because there was an animation I wanted to do anyway. But then I realized that I didn't actually understand I didn't actually know the tools and where everything was and what Flipperclip was capable of and decided Probably shouldn't do something like that because that's a fairly big project. And I don't know if this can handle it really. So start with something a bit more simple. So I decided to start with the idea of like just a simple, cute Digimon. And it's little Botamon. Botamon is very cute. Botamon basically looks kind of like a little cat. It's like this, and it's black with yellow eyes, and it literally looks like that, but I've made it really colourful and shiny. And squishy! It's so jelly-like. I was trying to make its ears really like jelly and wiggly. I think I pulled it off. Nose. Oh, what's his nose shape? That picture's a stylized picture, but I lifted that one because it was cute. Just realized nose shape, please. Okay. So, I'm yawning. Bit like that. Something's off here. Our character has green eyes. What's off here? Scar? Nose position, maybe? I think the nose position benefits. It could be something to do with the eyes. Could it be shines, maybe? Add like some sparkle. Does that fix it? It could be eyebrows, but I don't think it's just eyebrows. I think it's something else. We'll give him the eyebrows though. Huh, it might literally have just been the eyebrows. Because I know under here has no thing, and that's going to be there's no hairline there. But I'm going to be doing the hairline with color. That's why that's missing. Krylich. No, they're from different universes. Okay. Nisty. It's night here. Nisty, if it's nighttime, that's an even better time to start making. Uzi, oh god. Nisty, that's an even better time to start making more horror signs. Surely, it's nighttime. So when else are you going to start making horror? Spooky, scary. Oh, we've got the cheeks missing too. So I think it is mostly color that's throwing it. Oh, hi Regeki. Hi baby. Baby. Oh, no Pebble. What? Oh, to the right, he's gone. We've not got no Pebble. We've only got Regekis today. How many people in chat have a pet, by the way? Oof, those eyes are not a look. I'm gonna end the poll. Let's see who won. Who won the poll? It's 50-50. It's 50-50. Help! Who's not voted? Come and sway the poll. Quick. Cordelia in the blue. Winifred in the green, brown, beige colours. It depends whatever your monitor's showing it as. Who's not voted? We need the poll to be swayed. I know I'm torn between them. That's why I put it down to make it you guys' problem. Mac, hi, welcome back. Lucy, I can't do it. Please do something else. I beg. I beg. It's okay. Now it's overdressed. Okay. I can give you a different theme. So, okay. This one might be easier. Instead, you're playing Dress to Impress, but whatever the theme is, you have to somehow subtly make it Enderman or Ender Dragon coded. Which one? Enderman? Should we go with Enderman? Make it Enderman coded. So whatever your theme is. So like if your theme is I don't know cottage core, you have to make it cottage core but also Enderman. Somehow. That's your new theme. Oh, we've got a 55%. Someone swayed the vote. Hero. Thank you. Cordelia won. Cordelia won. So I've got another Q&A up now. This one's just asking if you have a pet, and if you do, what is it? If you don't have a pet, feel free to put in what pet you wish you had. That's also valid and counts. Because I just asked a moment ago, and it's like, not actually sure. I don't think I've asked that question before. Like, I've asked things like, does anyone have a cat? I think, because, well, I have cats. Pebble's favorite hobby is to climb on you, cuddle, purr, and put his butt in your face. My favorite hobby regarding Pebble includes when his butt is not in my face. I do not want boot in face, but Pebble always says boot in face. He says it to friends, he says it to family. He walks over and goes, look at my cute face, look at how cute me Pebble is. I'm so fluffy and baby. By the way, here's my butt. Don't, but the way he does it is because if you're sat here minding your business, he likes to be a parrot, so he tries to get up here, and he's just a little guy, right? The problem is when he walks around you, so he will walk across. Um, and when he walks across like that, that's how you sometimes end up with a boot in your face. Alternatively, is when he walks across like that, and then he falls a little bit down your arm, and he's like, oh no, I'm falling a little bit down your arm. You know what that means? It means I have to back up. And he'll try and back up like this, which means his butt's coming straight at your face. And that's usually when it's like, no! Oh, Pavel, no! There is also the one where he wants to cuddle, and he likes to basically do this sometimes when I'm not giving him enough attention, and he just manages to put his entire fit body in front of my face. If I'm ever muffled, it's because he's just pulled that one. I think he also, on rare occasions, will just like kind of climb on you. Sorry, we've got another side quest. Sometimes he will also just start climbing your head like this. He likes to be picked up and cuddled. He literally will also reach up like this when I enter the house. So, like, he'll be sat kind of on the floor, but he literally does this when we come in the house, when we come home. He literally asks uppies sometimes. And he does the big excited meow. He's like, pick me up, I'm Pebble, need cuddle. I need a cuddle or I'll simply pass away. Mac, bro, what is this coincidence? Sebastian Solus is here while I'm playing Pressure. Oozly, it's mine now. What's yours now? Oh, the night sky pattern. Oh, wait. Hasane Miku dress? Slay? Also, Mac, I've been on Roblox horror game grinds. I'm too scared of We played the Five Nights at Freddy's Roblox game with my cousins the other day, my little cousins, and I was terrified. It was so scary. And the worst thing, okay, is once you went to the camera room in the Roblox one, all the lights turn off. And then one of them was like, you know what I'm gonna do? And he ran ahead. He ran ahead before I got there and then turned all the lights off. I couldn't see. I couldn't see. And the animatronics started acting up whilst I was actively in the hallways suffering. I was like trying, and then like Foxy started doing his little song, and I'm sat there in the dark going, "Well, I can't see anything, let alone an angry fox." I think what was weird to me in that game though is the entire map is traversable. So you know in FNAF the map just kind of exists, right? And you stay in one room and you have the cameras, that's it. In the Roblox ones, you can actually go for a walk around the map. I have no idea why you would want to. Do not ask me why you would want to, because the answer is you shouldn't want to. I mean, if you're curious, sure, have fun, I guess. But like, if you get Freddy Fazbear, then that's on you. You literally looked at Freddy Fazbear's house and went, I'm gonna take a walk there at night. That's on you. Uzi, oh no, it's voting time. No. Don't worry, Uzi. I vote for you, provided you went with the Ender Dragon theme. If you're Ender Dragon themed, then I'll vote for you in spirit. I'm not actually playing. I'm not there. Ear. I'm still absolutely amazed, Crispy, that you have gotten 60 done this. That is incredible. You should be very, very proud of yourself. I'm glad you're enjoying the art fight, honestly. How does everyone else feel knowing that art fight's coming to the end an end soon? There's gonna be no more happy dancers. But it does mean that you'll finally get to see all of them put together. Because even everybody, people that are in like every stream, it's for example, Astroblaze, Squeaky, Uzi, you're in pretty much every stream. So is what's your name now? What's your new name? Sebastian something. You're here a lot too. So even when you're in like most of the streams, there's still extra happy dancers I've done offline. So there'll be extras that you might not recognize when that reel eventually gets uploaded and YouTube Short. I'm like, how much of it do I share and how much of it do I keep as a surprise? Animation memes be memeing, you know? Hmm. Oh, and we're in object mode by accident again. Love when it randomly decides to go object mode. Tell you what, after D&D, well, I'm not sure if it counts as D&D yet, so it was session 0. But after our little meet and greet and plan, sorry, I'm just gonna break all these shapes apart. We went to a new cafe. Woo! Actually, absolutely delicious. Really, really tasty food. And I tried a milkshake. I got a banana milkshake, and it was basically literally just ice cream blended with bananas, and it was great. Like it wasn't powder in milk, which is still fine. Half the time, I usually end up expecting that when I order milkshakes when I'm out. So it's definitely a huge surprise when they're like, haha, there's an actual piece of fruit in this. Get shook. Like, ah, possible. How's the weather been for everyone today as well? Recently, the UK has been having more of that wonderful weather combination of really, really warm and no breeze at all. The air's just completely motionless. And it's like sun nice, sun easier to enjoy when there's a bit of a breeze. I remember I was indoors and I walked outdoors thinking, because we were playing Digimon and between rounds I was like, oh, I want to go get some fresh air. I want to cool down, it's too hot. I walked outside, genuinely there was no change in temperature at all. There wasn't even a breeze. No breeze, no change in temperature, it was the same. I changed to nothing other than in theory the air's fresher. In theory, the air was fresher, but it was all just the same hot, humid, unmoving air. So I was like, I mean, I'm outside, but I just feel like it's more inside. It was quite trippy. Uzi, it's late for school, so I'm gonna look messy. Okay. Matt, in Artfight, barely 3 artworks. Didn't get anything done. Oh, do you mean like you've done 3 this month? 'Cause that's still a lot. Any is still great because any attacks is it's still art that you've given to somebody, and that can make someone's year, honestly. Receiving art of your characters is such a big deal. And also, as somebody that enjoys creating can be a big deal. So even though you've got 3, that's not to say that you've done badly. You've still participated, you've still given somebody something super special and cool. But I think it is also fair to, like, also acknowledge Crispy's win of managing to get so many done. Because, sorry, I'm calling him Crispy because of their Artfight username. Sorry, Cryglitch, sorry. Um, Chester, hello, no, it's my C. Hi, Chester. Welcome. Oh, the other 2 here was because I was letting people vote over who to do next. But yeah, we're working on Shane. Yeah, I think it's still fair to acknowledge that the Cryglitch has gone above and beyond here, and they're having a lot of fun with it, and they're working hard on their art. And I think it's valid to be like, "Hey, good job." But at the same time, Matt, you've done 3, and that is still a good job. You've done some. You've participated. Sadly, I don't think Seafoam's winning this year, though. I'm not too fussed over who wins and loses. It is fun to look at the score and be like, "Ooh, what are we on? We're not winning. We're still not winning." I like the ocean. I want to go swimming again. I want to swim. I like the water. I don't know if I mentioned on stream, but the other day, no, I didn't. I mentioned it to um, people at Digimon. So I really like the water. It's probably people say with autism you tend to prefer fire or water. I'm gonna probably blame the autism. But I was really craving water and aquariums, and obviously I can't experience water, aquariums, or swimming if it's certain times of day and at home. Like that stuff requires a certain level of accessibility and health, right? Um, so I put on the TV and I was looking for water or aquarium like documentaries because water, swim, that might, it'll help satiate like me want to see the sea. And all of the documentaries were either, well, there's nothing wrong with sharks, but I wasn't looking for a documentary on specifically sharks, okay? They were either exclusively about sharks or they were, oh, we're about the planet. So we've got maybe a episode on water and it's about sharks again. And that's it. And it's like, I want more. There's more in the ocean than sharks. And I got really fed up looking. So I ended up putting Finding Dory on for the second day in a row. And honestly, I'm not even a huge fan of the Finding Nemo franchise. I've never been I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm not saying I hate it, but I'm not a fan enough to watch it twice, 2 days in a row. And I put it on because I didn't remember what happened in it too well one day. And then the day after I was like, I want aquarium and water, but there's nothing that's going to provide that. Finding Dory is about aquariums, so to speak, the rehab center for fish. That'll do. Sebastian, you've got another post. Nice. Nistine man, now I want to swim. See, swim, splash. Splash, swim. You should just bail and everything go swim. But then again, swimming in the ocean for you is probably a bad idea right now, considering you've mentioned it's nighttime. Please don't hop in a body of water at night. That's really dangerous. Unless it's a bathtub. You can get a bath. Or a private swimming pool, like a structured swimming pool and stuff. That should be safe. I say should be, depend because it kind of depends on whether it's indoor or outdoor and where you live and if it's lit. I've seen videos of people in like Florida and they'll go out to the backyard pool and just find a I don't know if they get crocodiles or alligators, but one or the other just in the pool. And it's like, yeah. Imagine trying to swim and there's just like a whole dinosaur in your pool. So, Chester as well. I noticed in Shane's description that he's from the future, and that was it Elijah, the other character's name, if I remember correctly, is someone that the Shane speaks to and asks questions about the future from. I missed a face. What's his future like? Is it a bleak future? Is it just a normal future and then like he's just living whatever life he's living in it? I know he's like looking after his mother and stuff. Cool. Uzi. Hello. Hi. I'm Triglitch. Hi, I'm back. Hiya. Uzi, me right now, 1 star. Sorry, besties. I need to win. Misty, when I was a kid and I really wanted to go shooting, but I couldn't, I'd just boot up. Ooh, what's RDR? RDR2 and go ape shit. Uzi, I'm done. It looks so cute. That's cute. Passed away. You have passed away. Hello there, you're dead. You have passed away. Do you remember that trend a few years ago where people were just making remixes of Backyardigans songs? That was one of them. I think there was remixes like the Castaway one being remixed as Passed Away, and then there was some that were just straight up trending as the audio was it as itself. Like there was a there was like a spy one, I think. What was that one? I'm an international super spy. That one. I never even watched the Backyardigans that much as myself. It was my brother that watched them. It was one of them where my brother was the one that watched it, but I didn't mind it. It was entertaining. Like even if some I don't think there's a problem with um different ages liking different shows regardless of who it's aimed at. So long as it's like, a normal like you can like something if you're not being weird about it, sure. But then there is some stuff where you look at it and you're like, this is clearly for kids and I can't stand it, which for a lot of people is Peppa Pig. And then there's stuff where people will go, this is clearly for kids, but I don't mind that it's on. And I think an example for that is stuff like Hey Dougie for a modern one, where it's like it's very clearly for kids and I don't love the show. It's not like I'm watching it because I want to watch it. It's more a case of I don't mind that it's on. And then you'll get shows like Bluey where people are like, nah, I like Blue. My kid likes Bluey, I like Blue. That's for both of us. Shows like that. I think the Backyardigans for me was one of those where it was like, it's on for my little brother. He's not that much younger than me. He's only a couple of years younger anyway. I didn't mind it. There was other stuff he'd put on though, where I would be, well, I think I'm going to go and do something more entertaining, like my math homework. Plot twist, I don't like maths. I don't like maths because the teachers I had for maths were always mean and made me feel like I was the problem. And then I got one teacher who was actually like she enjoyed teaching and she didn't blame the student. And all of a sudden, after a few months in her class, I was good at maths. Like I wasn't a pro, but I passed my exams. By then, I already had the high levels of self-doubt when it came to maths, so I never was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pursue this. But thanks to her, I passed. Squeaky Bing. Bing's one. Sebastian, check the post. I can check it out. Uzi, I'm Bluey too. Blue. Oh, you got sixth place. What? Okay, your new theme in Dress to Impress is to incorporate Bluey. It can be any character. It doesn't have to be Bluey herself. It can be Bingo or the other kids, their parents. It can be anyone in the family. Incorporate a Bluey character into your design for whatever the next theme is. Oh, we've got a face. We've got a face. Okay, he's missing the scar. He's missing the cheeks. So we need the cheeks and the scar. But I'm thinking, let's get the eyes, some colour in the eyes first. Because I just want to get a little bit of colour in as a treat because I want to. No reason. I want to and I say so. Also, how are you doing with your Artfight stuff, Chester, by the way? How's that been for you? Artfight's been a bit of a discussion on the channel today. Uzi, oh my god, it's my favourite singer. Is Bing your favourite singer? Astroblaze. I hate that the audios that trended were all the American versions. American versions? Backyardigans? There's a difference. America got a dub of Backyardigans? Was Backyardigans not originally in English? One of the characters just struck me as like I think the characters just struck me as very British, so I just kind of assumed it was. And in my defense, I was a child watching it, so I'm gonna take a quick look at your Twitter. I'm pretty sure it's still open, so I'm just gonna hit refresh. I do like Ren though. Ooh. Ooh, with the colours, I like them. Are they for are these all for fundamental paper education or are these all separate OCs, Sebastian? I like him. He's cool. Detective. Detective Cool Pants, more like. I'm not sure how to read the name. Is that AO? Like Ali? Also, let's take a quick look at the Q&A. So somebody, Uzi, you have a doggo. Mac, it's a yes, and you have two. Your cat is called Mina and Luna. That's really cute. I have two cats. They're called Pebble and Regeki. Pebble, Pebble, plep 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 plep. Yes, you. Hi. Hello, Pebble. Yes, you. Oh, he is very happy. He's like, yes, me, Pebble. Give me attention. Acknowledge my existence. He was yelling at me earlier because I got a shower and he wanted attention. He's like, no. Oh, hey, Jean. Ugh. Why that when instead you could just come and cuddle me? I'm Pebble, by the way. Me, Pebble, in case you forget. That's what he said. He was yelling at me so bigly. The biggest yells he ever did yell. So mad about it. Ooh, missed an eye, apparently. Okay, and Shane still needs the scar and the cheeks doing. They also need the whites of their eyes colouring, so we'll just grab that real quick before I forget. It's looking pretty cute. Mac, I died again. Oh no. Uzi, we need more bingoettes. Yeah. They're just really wholesome, I think. I started watching them when I was in hospital and I was like, right, well, Tumblr's and TikTok are going crazy for this sort of show that's meant to be really like wholesome and nice. So I was like, fine, I'll try. And I was like, it is wholesome and nice. I can't fault it. It is. It's really, like I've mentioned on the channel before, that I, especially as a child, I used to get sad that every depiction of siblings seemed to hate each other. Every depiction of a like relationship between adults was always the "I hate my wife, I hate my husband" trope. It used to make me really sad. And I was like, can we not have like, it's like I don't, we have enough toxicity in the real world when it comes to parents and all that stuff. Can we have like nice in TV? You could write anything and you wrote parents that hate each other. What is this? So I like seeing the healthy dynamics. I like that it encourages genuine, like creative play as well. And I saw that reflected in my little sister's behaviors because Bingo and Bluey had played certain games, and that made my little sister realize that, hey, play pretend might actually be really fun. And I was like, hey, guess what? And she's like, what? And I'm like, play pretend is pretty fun. Used to do it all the time. Now it's like very commonplace. Like she's unfortunately just gets left with like an iPad to raise her as a nanny. But when I was little, it was a lot more. I didn't get my first console. Was my first console was a Nintendo. It was a variant of the Nintendo Switch, perchance, maybe, or a Game Boy. It might have been a Game Boy that I was playing that I inherited from my, it was a Game Boy somebody else had that they weren't using, so I ended up playing that. I think I wasn't the generation of the Game Boy, it's just that was the console in the house. And I didn't get to touch that until I was like 8. I didn't get my own console, an up-to-date one like a form of the DS, until I was like 10. Meanwhile, she's been stuck with like, oh, here's an iPhone. No, well, not an iPhone. Like, here's a tablet. Here's a whatever. No, go get out of my hair, sort of concepts. So yeah, it was like, oh, what shall we do? We'll just play a game, I guess. Like, obviously, it's not her fault. It's not a kid's fault if they're like on the iPad and don't have someone to play with them. But it really helped her realize that there's a lot more fun to be had from these pretend games and stuff. And she felt, I think she always knew it was fun, but it helped encourage her to actually play. It gave her the confidence. Cookie, hi Cookie, Team Stardust, welcome. Hello, I'm new. We're talking about Bluey and play pretend and stuff. Oozy Pebble, but what's here? Yes. But welcome, Cookie. Are you on Team Stardust? And you're drawing right now. What are you drawing? Uzi, do y'all have more Roblox games? Nisty Jcrow, did you watch Danny Smokes in Fairyland? I did watch Danny Smokes in Fairyland, right up until Sonic, Shadow the Hedgehog and everything. I wasn't prepared for any of what happened. King Magnum, couldn't have predicted it. The writing, no. Oscar when? Oh, I'm Team Seafoam. Um, oh, Cookie, yes, you're drawing an attack. Nice. Um, Cryglitch has been doing quite a few attacks there in chat as well, in the chat as well. This is actually an attack also. This is an attack on chesterjester on Artfight. They're called chesterjester on Artfight, but they're called just Chester, I think, on YouTube. Yeah, Nisty, what did you think of Danny Smokes in Fairyland? Have we been doing this HUD? Is it just one bump or two? One. I'm gonna have to fix that chin, it's bugging me. It's a little bit here where the chin's just kind of dropping off and it shouldn't be. And I can fix the rest as well. How are you feeling knowing it's the last week of Artfight? Sad, excited, relieved, pressured? Are you in a hurry to catch up with anything? I'm like a little bit of pressure to catch up, but nothing terrible. Oh, and the ladies for now. For now. Hide them for now because they're not on this one yet. They'll be on the next one. I'll be animating those two, one of those two next. It was Cordelia that won actually, so the blue one. I'm doing the ponytail last because I want to know where all of the features of the outfit are first before I put that in, so I can make sure it's visible. Usually this is where we go for the hands next, so I'm thinking hands, then the tassels on the jumper is where we're going to go with that one. I can also hide the... Oh, not you, Tabby. Why is Tabby still here? The TV cat? Why is she still here? Go home. You've been animated. You're done. I think Shane's looking pretty cute, actually. What do you think, Chester? Chester, yeah, it's just Chester on YouTube. Uzi Fredbear is Sigma. Oh yeah, go and play the Five Nights at Freddy's Roblox game and don't cry. Cry glitch at Cookie. What's your Artfight user? Your user is chaotic cookie. Lol, Cookie's taken. Oh, I'm tempted to do a little nosy. Should we do a sneak peek? Artfight. Little wiggly sign. Chaotic. That's an X. I don't want that letter. Cookie. I followed quite a few people with Cookie in their usernames. Chester, I love him. He's so cute. I mean, he does have a very cute design. And Cookie, I'm making character sheets like 10 days late because I had a bunch of work to do, so I was a little stressed. Ah, valid. Uzi, sad because I can't join the art fight. Maybe you can later down the line, like in a year, in a few years. Oh, your characters are really cute. Wait, oh, with the pastels. I'm nosying at your page, Chaotic Cookie. I'm on your Artfight page. Woo. You've got like really sweet OCs. I like Maisie. She's really cute with the stickers and everything. But I like Indigo's earrings and hair. I've got a character that has a moon and star motifs a lot, so I feel like they should be friends. I really like the colours in your artwork. They're very pretty. Addison's pretty cute too because they've got like that cloud pattern going on. And Kai, the little fishes, I just noticed that. Oh, distracted. Distracted? Okay, we're back in anime. I'm back. Don't worry, I've returned. Cookie, Maisie is my fave. Maisie was the one that Maisie got my attention first. I was like, you. Very cute, very cute. Sebastian, I might just join Artfight next year. Why not? Go ahead. Give it a try. I mean, the worst thing that will happen is you join it and you don't like it. Worst case scenario, you don't enjoy it. That's all. But you still tried. Because ultimately it is for fun. So I'm thinking if we get... What are the sleeve joints like? Just normal sleeves. The reason I toggle the line out whilst I draw this sort of thing is so that if stuff overlaps, I can select things easier to change it later. I also like to change up my line art color visually to keep me visually engaged a bit more because looking at a bunch of black and white line art can get a little bit boring. And I like looking at pretty colors, so I will swap out line art colors. I'm those are on the wrong layer. Where are those arms? Where are the where are your arms? I bet they're on the reference layer, aren't they? Yeah, it's unlocked. Found them. Shane's arms are detached. Chester, did you know that Shane's arms were apparently detachable? Because Adobe Animate seems to think so. Did you know? Adobe Animate's like, do you want some lore for your OC? Here you go, for free. Sorry. I fixed it. They're on the right frame now. Okay. Yes, the little animation that I've done on, like say, I've been practicing with Flipper clips so that I can animate while I'm out because animation is definitely a hyperfixation at this rate, and I will just be sat there like, damn, I want to do that thing. I'm thinking about that thing and I want to try and animate this thing now. So having it on my phone should be quite nice. Plus, if I do little silly animations and tests on there, I can put them on Reels potentially. And then you can see things like the cute little bottom on practice. Cry glitch, the only cute OC with no trauma. I bet it's a dog. Yeah, I know it's almost impossible, but for me, is Noah. Is Noah the dog? I know you have a doggo. Chester, new Shane headcanon. His barely any of mine have trauma. I treat mine with royalty. I know, and even now, just then, when his arms popped off, he was quite happy with. He was okay. He wasn't in any pain. It was a cool trick. Maybe he did a little bit of magician. He met a magician and learned a cool trick. Um, I think Jack and Colby, most of those, I don't think there's any like traumatized OCs though. I mean, Colby's good at causing problems, but Colby is a child. But I am putting things in place. I'm organizing and arranging a lot of stuff to make a pilot for Jack and Colby. So we'll have to see how that goes in terms of if they stay traumaless. I don't like necessarily making children, you know when you watch certain cartoons and then the children are just doing stuff where it's like, why are they doing solving all these problems? They're like 10. That like, oh no, if only we had a protagonist to solve world hunger, looks to the nearest 10-year-old. Come on, give us a solution. Tell us what to do. That's how cartoons feel these days. Tell us, we're waiting. Youngest person in the room, solve the world problems, please. Thank you. But I understand, like, trying to get interesting stories and stuff like that too. Like, if nothing happens at all. But I think there's a difference between bad things happening and traumatizing things happening. Like, Dipper and Mabel Pines, traumatizing things happening. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying I do watch these things and think, why are you asking him? He's 10. Solve this yourself. You're an adult. You don't need to ask his opinion. He is a child. He should be doing homework. I will watch and do that thing. Like, I'm not saying don't write write characters how like you want to write your characters. But at the same time, it's kind of like I think Steven Universe, how the gems are like, we have all these like incomprehensible problems because we're adults and we're aliens. And Stephen, you're 10. You can do. Did you know? And then they'll like dump all their PTSD from the gem war, and it's like, what's he meant to do with that? Get a therapist. Get Connie's mum to make a referral to like a therapy team. She's a doctor, I'm sure she can. It's just funny, I guess. Whoop. I wonder how we're doing on time. I say this because I'm concentrating and not looking. We've got half an hour left. We're doing, I think, decent progress. Especially considering my insomnia's been acting up. And I literally got like an hour and 20 minutes worth of sleep. It's been acting up really badly, and I've just not been sleeping at all. The other night, it was the other week. I can't even tell it this way. It was either last week or part of this last 7 day period. But 3 nights in a row, I could not sleep. Sucked. Cookie drawing indigo at the moment. And Uzi, why is Bonnie blue? He's purple. Doesn't it depend on the Bonnie? I know Toy Bonnie's blue. Chester, my friend has got me into Voltron, and I've been spending the last 2 days watching it all day. So would you recommend it then, I'm guessing? Cookie, poor Zadia, she was wrongfully accused and sent to hell. What? Her girlfriend loves her though. Oh, okay. Cry glitch, I take everything back. My cutest OC is gassed. I feel bad I forgot him. Since I even made him get adopted by Fantaz and is it Estia? Because he was with a bad owner. Like, he has so much lore. Oh, the doggo. Mime type, kids solving world hunger is an average South Park episode. Yeah. Cookie, 15 and younger don't have trauma. Yeah. Oh, the dog is called Gast. I forgot about him. Right, Glitch forgot about his little doggo. Forgot about the little doggo OC. What? Little ghost doggo. I'm sure Gast would forgive you. Hang on a minute. Gast also has a coffin on the tail. Does that mean something bad happened to them? Hang on a minute. Gast is a ghost dog. That means something bad did happen to the dog. Hang on a minute. Sus, sus, sus. We don't need that website. Did the dog die? We found out already. I hope Famtaz revenges the dog. I'm gonna give Famtaz keys to a whole train to be like, here's a train. That person there, go get him. But yes, Chester Jester, I'll probably keep at this offline. It should be done usually within the next 2 days. So I'll either get it all done tonight or I'll get it mostly done tonight and finish it tomorrow. There's still loads of time left on the stream. I'm not wrapping up or anything. I'm just saying. If it doesn't get done tonight, it should be done by tomorrow. The best way to share GIFs is the Discord because Discord lets you at least save images as a GIF, and so far other social medias won't let you save and download GIFs. It's kind of unfortunate. But he's got hands. Oh, okay, he's coming together nicely. Chester, take your time, and definitely, I love sci-fi related games and series. Nice. Cry glitch, my next OC will be a FNAF OC. Okay. Will it be a human OC or will it be a robot, an animatronic OC? Chester, you know what? I'll actually join the Discord right now if I can. Okay, there should be a link in the description. There's an invite code there. Let's I don't even, it is an art server as well, so it's like if you want to stay, that's fine. But I don't mind if you just want to kind of like loiter until the gifts become available as well, because genuinely there isn't another way for me to distribute them that I found, unfortunately. Like, I'm totally open to other suggestions that would make it easier, because not everyone can use Discord, but so far there just hasn't been. It's really odd to me. But there is a channel in there in the Discord for specifically animation, and all of the gifts I've done are actually up on there currently. I believe they're all there actually. I think including the ones that I've done offline that people won't have seen in even in stream because they weren't done in stream. I like drawing hoodies. They're always just so cozy. Just tempted to just, oh, we've got details on the face that I've not gone and done either. So we need to make sure we remember those. Oop. And there's the pocket on the jumper and the tassels. So pocket, tassels, I don't want to forget. I'm worried I'm going to forget the face detail, so I'm going to just make a little note on the first plane to remember the scar and the cheeks. Um, I want the coloured liner in the hat and in the hair. I don't think I'm at risk of forgetting the details on the jumper, but I want to make sure I don't forget them because I've been a little bit scatterbrained, and so far we've been forgetting. In fact, I'm going to start with the tassels. Oh, Chester just joined. Welcome! And Cookie, BRB. See you soon. Grass? Are you grass? Oh, Chester. Hey. Nisty, did you put a teeny tiny watch on your cat? You got a teeny tiny watch for your cat? That's really cute. Sorry, I was just peeping the Discord. Right, are these attaching where? Okay. I'll do the beads on the end last. So these are gonna follow the pattern of, you see these in the hair? These part of the hair? That is how the extra tassels are gonna, that's the motion they're gonna follow. Give one behind the arm. Got another one behind the arm. And how does that look? No, Tabby, not you. Gosh, I'm gonna have to delete her. She shouldn't be here. No one's meant to be in the frames. Misty, it's actually my watch, but the strap goes down a lot. Okay. Just gonna have a drink. 1 minute. Yawning too. I have no more mango soda. I have drank all. There is no fluid left in the house that I can be bothered getting right now. We have plenty of fluid. I have like pineapple juice. Well, it's pineapple. I think it's pineapple, strawberry, and lime specifically is the flavor combo. but the pineapple is the very strong base flavor of that. It's pretty much pineapple. Uzi, I'm hiding in a vent. Aren't there animatronics that live in the vent? Cookie, by the way, I've subbed. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate it. I'm sorry the animation didn't play for you. Sometimes there's an animation that plays 50/50, and it should shout you out and play a little animation of one of my OCs. Nisty, bro, I've drunk like 100-liter bottles of soda over the course of a couple weeks. Being you staying hydrated. Well, it helps the channel grow. So it's also. Ooh, oh, we're saving for our recovery. Nothing's broken. So I was also looking into a potential animation similar to this, where I'm animating other people's OCs for Inktober. Could be fun, could be. Let's see, the thing on the pocket. Are his pants just normal pants? Yeah, they're just trousers. They're just trousers and then they look like boots, but I have the ref up somewhere. I've just gotta find the tab. Got him. Got him. Yeah, they're just boots and trousers. Okay. So they come over the shoe. They're loose at the bottom and they come over the shoe. So, like that. Oh, I think I butchered those. Kind of. I'll try again. Hi, Pebble. Yes, Pebble, it's you. I saw you. You're not as sneaky as you think you are. You think you're sneaky and stealthy, but your stealth is definitely a net zero. Especially if you sing whilst you're sneaking. Yes, hello, Pebble. Pebble says hi to everybody. Pebble's purring and chirping at the mic. Pebble's a little kitty cat. Hey, baby. Rigeki's older. Rigeki doesn't purr and chirp as much, but he does purr sometimes. Ah, just keep goofing. Ah! That's okay, I guess we're trying again completely. I accidentally deleted it all. Okay. Cry Glitch. Hi, Pebble. Cry Glitch says hi, Pebble. What do you think? He said wiggle and look at a moth. That's what Pebble said. Chester, we love Pebble. Nisty, Pebble rolled a D1 for catastrophic failure while sneaking. Sung and danced as he was sneaking across the floor. Nisty, is October after August? No, August is first. August is my birthday. Yay! Well, birth month. Yes, I was born every day of August, actually. Never mind. Yes. My birthday is August. Ooh, what happened to the line out there? It went dead thin. Don't need that to be how that looks. Hey, Chester, was it a surprise logging in and tuning in and seeing Shane? Did you expect to see your boy? I imagine it probably was to a degree because I can imagine logging in and be like, I recognize that character actually. I know him. Tabby, no. Right, actually, Tabby, you know what? I'm moving your thing right down. Stop. Loop, go. Okay. Just need to make this area a little bit more consistent because it's higher and lower in some points, so we just need to bring it down in some areas and others. They're fine. It's like there, the crotch is a bit low basically. Bring it up a little. And I think it was here. Just gonna get rid of that line and tidy up the curve a bit. And dance. Fix this angle. It just looks weird, sorry. Okay, that should be fine. It's a lot better. This one's too wide. And dance again. There we go. Chester honestly didn't expect it at all and just immediately cancelled everything I was doing tonight just to watch this. Also, oh, we're saying goodbye, someone leaving. Cookie. Bye bye, Cookie. Thank you for stopping by. Have fun with your art. I know you were drawing an attack. Have fun with that. I hope it turns out great. Misty, probably not going to do anything, but I'm at least waiting for the vibes and decorations. Of Halloween, fair. I like Halloween. It's one of my favorite holidays. Squeaky, we are in July, then we have August, September, and then October. Yeah. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad it was exciting, Chester. Um, and Misty, guy, guess who just got a new hoodie to bleach paint? Is it perchance? Could it be you, Misty? What are you gonna paint on it? Sebastian, I'm patiently waiting for Gortober. Mac, going to a boss fight. Y'all wish me luck. Good luck, Mac. You can do it. We believe in you. Pebble, do you believe in them? Pebble's staring out into the darkness of the yard. I don't know what that means in terms of your boss fight, but that's something, right? Let's get this boy some pockets. That's too small. My brain's literally here like, me want water again. Want look at an aquarium again. Could, but I'm finding Dory again and live through that aquarium. Shh. Maybe I should just break and enter into an aquarium. Sleep with the fishes, but not in the way where I'm deceased. Sleep with the fishes as in I broke in and put a sleeping bag on the floor. Wouldn't that also be terrifying? Because those exhibits are going to be dark at night. So it'd be giving the ocean at night, like those tanks are full of things, but you can't see any of them. So that's actually quite scary, I think. So one of the things that's like scary about the ocean is you don't know what's in it. You don't know what's there. Okay, how's your pocket look? Fine, fine. I want to try and get some color as well now. But we ideally, before we do color, I need to make sure line art is placed. So I'm going to check some extra references to see the scar. So it's just through the eye. Oh, his eyes are greener. The color that Adobe sampled made them look more brown. Oh, oh, right. No, I was right earlier when I said he's from 2033. It says he's from the year 2033, and then it continues to say later in 2049. Okay. For a moment, I was going to be like, wait, he's from like 20. He's even more in the future. Help. I really like the art you have up of him. He's very, very stylized. It's very pretty. And I just really like the colours. But the scar looks like it just goes straight through the eye. Oops. Uzi, wait, if our mom and dad said no to take candy from random people, what's Halloween? Halloween is the cheat day of taking candy from random people. Misty, probably gonna make some sort of gory monster decal. I was thinking Cataclysm, Flesh Angel. If you want, by all means. Cryglitch, please, I want your opinions. Sorry, did I miss something? I will hypnotize you to read my previous comments. Sorry. Hi, Pebble. I'm looking Cryglitch. The coffin on his tail usually shows up when he's angry or gets emotional. Cryglitch, animatronico C, of course. I already have a name, which should be Dogilla? Dogilla? A mix of dog and killer, so yeah, Dogilla. Do you like it? I like it. Will he be a dog by any chance? A dog animatronic? I do like that one. And he was already a ghost as well, so he doesn't have trauma, lives happily. Good doggo, yay! I think Dogilla works. There's a few FNAF characters that have more fanciful names as opposed to human names. Like you've got Freddy Fazbear, and Freddy is a name, but then you've got things like Sun and Moon, and it's like that's a bit more whimsical as a name. So it does work still in universe. Squeaky Clean. Oh, I've already read that one. Sorry. Squeaky, your icon is great in the chat because like the bright yellow is just like so vibrant and standoutish. It's like, ah, that's Squeaky. Found him. Nisty, well, trick or treating isn't a thing in my country, but last Halloween I visited an amusement park with a zombie monster theme. I went to one of those once. It's really cool. It was terrifying. And Chester, I remember the first design I had of Shane was absolutely horrendous in 2019. Let me try finding it and sending it to the Discord. Nice. I was gonna say, do you still have it? Can I see? Can you share it to like the OC section or the creativity section on the Discord or something? Be like, witness my son but old. Slap it down. Give me your opinions. Oh, where's my mouse? There we go. Thank you. Yes, Artfight has been super fun, and I'll definitely be doing it in future as well. But little guy's scar wasn't there something else on the face? Cheeks! It was the cheeks! The cheeks would be underneath the scar, so we're gonna have to do everything one at a time anyway, damn. It's okay. It's okay. We just have to be patient. Oh, there's like spots in here that shouldn't be. There we go, got him. Wait, how did Shane get the scar? Was it just a silly little incident like with a cat? Or does he have trauma? Who injured the boy? I'll injure them back. Fight them. I've always wanted to make an OC who travel universes and his whole their whole thing is essentially they'll find the traumatized OCs and get revenge for them. I want to make a character like that would like kind of logically would appear and be like, who did that to you? Bet. And then they'll go beat them up or something. Mm. It's like an OC concept I've had for a while, but I've not designed them yet. Little scar, and then after this we need the cheeks. Okay. Nice. Go back over here. We have the scar. We have the coloured line art on the... None of this. We have the coloured line art on... Oh, it was the shirt thing I was remembering. Coloured line art in the hair. Coloured lines on the hat. And the cheeks. We can actually colour plant all of these in the same colour, I reckon. I'm going to use a bright green as a placeholder shade, maybe? Then again, preemptive bit of colour here so we know what the skin tone is. We can use a colour that we know we'll be using. Ignore the flesh hair that he's got going on at the moment. Right, so those colours, that colour definitely for the cheeks, so I'm just going to get rid of all this now. Hang on. Try again. Save that for the cheeks. So if we draw the line art for everything else in that, then when I recolor the line art later, I don't have to recolor the cheeks, and then we're already one step ahead. Stop! Adobe. Finge? This is why I needed to get the scar done first, because it lines up right in the way of the cheeks. But then I can use this to do the little, like a zigzaggy pattern here to do the hairline. And we'll be using it to mark where the white stripes are going to be in the hair. Not the hair, the hat. It just means that later on, when I change the colour, it's one less thing to adapt. Oh, the inside of the hat's been filled with a white. We don't need a white filler. Cute! This dude, Jesus Christ, my hip just cramped so bad I thought I got shot for a second. Ooh, is it the type of hip cramp where it feels like lightning going from like the socket to the spine? Because I've had that happen before. Painful. Mac won the boss fight. Congrats. Well done. Nisty paper kind of sucks in ways. It does have limitations, but it means you get to draw. And Chester, you sent it on general, but you'll send it in the correct channels next time. Appalls. It's okay. Craig, let's want to make him unique. Also, yes, you pronounced Dogula right. Nice. Taking a little sneak peek. General hasn't even updated for me yet. I don't see nothing. They see also the 100 tiny bottles is on Discord and the guy. Oh my gosh, cry mind type, sorry, I can see your new hater cat. He's glorious. I've not read it yet, but that is glorious. You're so good at drawing. He's so buff. Oh, that's spectacular. That's great. I've not read it yet though. Sorry. Um, oof, we are hitting 10. We got a lot done. I think I'll definitely get the line art for this done offline and then start coloring and see how I hold up with energy basically. Boop. Chester, basically Elijah let Shane try out his weapons he brought to the future with him, but obviously, as you can see, it didn't end well. Uh, I see. Gadget mishap. Oh well, he survived. He seems to still have his eyes intact, so doing pretty well. What did you want the opinions on, Craiglitch, by the way? Was it on the name? Because I do like the name. Oh, and he won't have a muzzle. Oh, like it's been broken, because a lot of the animatronics are broken, aren't they? Craiglitch, I also want to make a human pirate animatronic. Animatronic OC, he's called Pyrie. He will be the closest thing to a human that I draw. Nice. Uzi, wait, you're ending? It has hit 10. It's already 10. Uzi, no. I know it went so quickly. It went so quickly. But we're live tomorrow. We're live tomorrow. Craiglitch, my FNAF phase is coming back and I love it. I'm glad you're enjoying your FNAF phase revival. But thank you all for joining the stream today. Oh, I dropped my stylus. Don't do that. Don't lose that. I need that. Oh, there you go. Oh, you see, me too. Was it? It was Val that was making a new OC last time. I was gonna ask if you were making the new OC, but it was a different person. Sorry. Glitch, not really broken. He looks like that. Okay. I'm interested. I'm gonna assume you'll probably share them to TikTok when you're done. I'll check them out. I'm looking forward to seeing these new characters. They sound interesting. But thank you everyone for joining the chat. Last quick check on the Q&A. Nisty, a fat ass cat. Beautiful, Nisty. Congrats. Thank you to Craiglitch and Kimberly and Nisty and Chester. You've been joining in. Astroblaze has been here. Mac has been in and out. What was the new name? Sebastian something. Sebastian something. Squeaky Clean. Cookie. Cookie's a really cute username. I'm sure there was someone earlier on that I'm trying my best to remember, but I could just be re-remembering Sebastian again. But then did I shout you, Uzi? Were you mentioned? I think that might be everyone today. Splatoon and user, because they have like a black icon. That was who I was remembering. So the stream schedule is Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, 8 p.m. till 10 p.m. There'll be gifts when they're completed posted to the Discord server for anyone interested. There are also other art VODs and posted animations in my long videos and my YouTube shorts. Thank you all for joining. I hope to see you next time. And depending on where you are, good morning, good afternoon, or good night. Have a great day or sweet dreams.